Good morning, February 4th, 2024, in case you didn't know what day it was. Yep, trading ES today. Take a little step backwards. Alright, I gotta set up my YouTube real quick. I don't know what happened yesterday. My volume just stopped working. Not sure. I might have had it off. I think my wife came in, it's going to work, gave me a kiss, and I turned the mic off, and I don't think I ever turned it back on. Oh, it happens. Oh, wrong way. Oh, there we go. I'm good. I needed that. Oh, there we go. Now I got to get to YouTube. One more thing. Customization. I don't know why they don't allow you to say, hey, I only want people who are, subscribed to be able to talk in the chat. But you have to go in every day to YouTube Studio. For some reason, it's not even loading today. There we go. Content. Oh, everything's running a little slow today. I got to go select it. Then go to customization. Say, hey, I only want subscribers to be able to chat. There we go. Morning, Coveper. Good morning. There we go. ES, got the ES showing. Here's the 60-minute chart of ES. All right, my game plan today, $300. That's it. $300 on each account. At some point, I'm going to have to start trading. Maybe I'll just keep them on the side. I'll have to start trading wealth charts. I got a bunch of evals on there. Not a bunch, but a few, and I need to get them rolling at some point. But I figured they're fine where they are. Anyway, ES 6020 is a somewhat of a holding spot. 2019, I mean, I could argue. But if we can hold that, we should and could continue on up. Come back up into the 68, 66 area. This prior wick here. See if we can bump up across that. But we got to get above the top control at 3650. There's the numbers. So right now we're right at right around the pivot area. So they say Bob's your uncle. I don't know. We can go up or down here. If I put my 60-minute little thing on, something like that. If we drop below probably around 14, then we come down and we'll test 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, somewhere in there. And if we drop that, then c'est la vie, we could continue on down. Morning, Michael. So let me see if I can crunch this guy up. There we go. Top chat. How about live chat? Probably missing. Okay. Alright, I'll give that a shot. Alright. I think I'm set up. I got 8 minutes to go. But it won't take 8 minutes. So anyway, right now, who knows? You know, the vibe is kind of, frick, I don't know. I would say maybe, could be just a chop fest. But I kind of doubt that. We'll see how we do here at the open. Whether or not we hold a pivot or not. I mean, there's not much to say. There's not much to do. ES just kind of, you know, does its little thing. So I'm going to be watching it on the 3 minute, playing the 818 system. Right now, everything but the 15 minute is pointing down. So I guess if anything, we have a little tendency to go down. This was actually an entry, which I didn't want to be entered in while I was coming on, but probably should have taken that. Here, we're right in here actually, where we made the cross, we came down, we hit support, we bounced up, we came back down through the 818 system. So 23 would have probably been a good, decent entry. But let's see if 20 holds. I don't think it will. The guesses will come on down. Where to? Well, pivot will be the first spot at 1775. You can see we tested it here. Tested it here, rejected, came back up, blew up through it. If we drop the pivot, then I'm looking at somewhere in the 6,000 area. Yeah, looks like we're going to lose that pivot. Don't have far to go though. I thought, well, let me go to ES just to maybe calm me down a little bit on my trading. I remember the days when I was trading ES, and I'd be happy with 2 points or 4 points because it just never moved. Now we get a lot more movement. Okay, I think I'm set up. Okay, real quick. I got 5 minutes. Here's NQ. All right. You got some support here at 388. Doesn't look like much support though. I'd say probably like that would be better. I don't know. You could argue a lot of things here. This guy just might be this whole area right here be support. Right? You got here. A little bit higher you got here, you got this little mess here, you got this, so it's pretty simple to figure out your levels. there's your, looks like we're trying to get back above top control. If we get back above 21,454, then that's that. And then if not, we'll come down. The pivot is 21,358. There's the 15-minute. You got a big bull zone here at 21,290 to 21,378. So pretty big area. This is the London high and low. We're already above the high. Looks like we might be using that as some support. Ooh, that's ugly. All right, I'm going to switch back over and actually close this one out. Actually, I'll leave that on. We'll see how that plays out. If I start lagging, then I'll close out that workspace, the NQ workspace. Little shenanigans going on here. We'll see what happens. Okay. I think I kind of like it. All right, target for ES will be somewhere, my first target is 636. And then it'll be up here to 68, right, roughly. Yep. That's on the high side. On the low side, the first one is the pivot. I think at 17. And then you go down to about 603, 604. And then after that, you're looking at 59.93, and then if you lose, call it bull's last stand at 59.86, then we get a nice little drop down to the 50s, 59.50. So we'll see which way they take it. All right, 1 minute to open. I'm going to turn off my bell, so I don't have to deal with that. All right, good luck. Bullish or bearish this morning? Might have to go with a little. We're kind of flat this morning at open, which is a good sign for me, actually, I think. Because we have lots of room to run up or down. I think at the end of the day, probably leaning towards the bullish side. However, if we drop it open, I'll quickly turn it to bearish. And there's the open. Good luck. All right, so we got the red cross right now down on the 818. So I'm going to wait 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to have to adjust my session highs, session lows. Okay, we lost the support there at 20. I'm just going to hold off. Try to play with a little bit of control. It's a side you guys haven't seen of me. So let's see what happens here. All right, 3-minute candle says neutral. Be careful. 15-minute candle says the same thing. We're holding out above the pivot. We went down and tested it. Well, got pretty close to it. Didn't quite get there. We are made the cross in the 818 and we are below. So you got to think a little bit on the bearish side. Okay. There you go, just like that. Yeah, such a slow. It's so slow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to trade this, so I'm just letting you know right now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle just watching. Yes. Okay, we're about 3 minutes in, three and 20 seconds, making a little move up. Oh, should have probably played some flags here. All right, to break out above 27, I could probably take that. Wow. Six, 31, that's 5. That'll put me at 250. Yeah, net profit is 20. Sure, there's a lot less commentation you have to do for this. They didn't put VWAP on here, so let me throw VWAP in while I'm waiting. Let me see. I also forgot to share my thing, the chart. For some reason, I think I had the wrong account up. $24 would have been a better entry right there. So waiting for, I'm just waiting for time here. See, that's the difference between ES and NQ. I mean, NQ's rallying, probably up 20. I mean, since open, 420 to 480, so 60 points. And here ES is just kind of, you know, it opened up at 23.50 and we're up at 24, so. I'll go to 36 there, 35.50. I'll try to lock in 300 as soon as I can. Come on, baby. Give me 10 points. 10 points, $500. Morning, Jason. NQ up to 21,520. Rejected, came back to 505. That's all you're going to give me? 2 points? 4 points? Oh, we do have news coming out. Economic calendar. Let's say we got durables. Jolts at 10 o'clock. $18 minutes. Factory orders. So it looks like we might hang out and wait for that. At 11, you got Bostic speaks. And then daily at 1. All right, I turned my mic back on today. How's that? Anyway, we got news here. Another 15 so minutes. You got the 15-minute opening range kind of set up. Just looking for 35. Okay, playing the 818 system. In case you guys don't know, 8 EMA, 18 EMA. The 8 EMA is the red. The green is down at the bottom. Just looking for a move up to 35. I think 36 is the top of top control. 36.75. I'd like to get 35.50 actually, now that I think about it. See if we can move up there. NQ's at 21.513 roughly. We tried to make another push up, couldn't do it. Trying to get above that 520. So ES, come on. I would like to get a push up so I can take that profit off there. I don't like NQ just sitting around. Looks like it's going to put a nice little doji on the 5. So gotta just be aware of that. Now that'll either be a continuation candle or a, there you go. Looks like it might be a continuation, which would be good news. We got to pop above, for that continuation, pop it back above 520, 522 would be better. All right, how about if I take off this stuff? Because we got way too much stuff going on in that chart. There we go. That looks a little better. I really don't even need this. I don't need that. This chart's just temporary until I get out of this trade, then I'll be on the right system. Yeah. Don't like that 5 minute on the NQ. Potential reversal. I think if NQ gets down below, I don't know, it looks like 480. Yeah, let's just call it 480. Could be a nasty little candle. Maybe just need to pop up. if I go to a 15 minute, let's see what that's looking like. I really don't like the price action. See what we do here. Minute 30 on the 5 minute on NQ. Alright, it's kind of holding. Oh, we're probably waiting for the JOLTS data. That's right. Got 12 minutes left. Okay, so they could just be playing here. I might get out of this trade and wait till the news comes out. See if I can get out with a little bit of profit here. There we go. Come on. I'll go to break even, and if I get taken out, I will. I was hoping for a pop up to 35, 36 area before the news, but doesn't look like we're going to get it. Yeah, maybe we're going to get it after all. Come on, baby. You can do it. Yeah, Q should be blasting up. Just a little bit. NQ probably, well, the opening was around 420-ish. And we're at 520-ish, so up 100 points. Come on now, get up there. I'm going to go ahead and just get out and wait for news to come through. I can take this chart down, that way I can use it, and then I'll get back onto where I should be. Let's see, chart trader, switch over. All right, now we're set up. All right, so we got obviously I need to fix some of this stuff here. Opening range high is 60.30. Now there's that move up. All right, I got, if we can get above 36, then 37, let's call it 37, then 68 should be your next target on ES. Let's see. There we go, quick punch up. We need to get through 36.75. There we go. Copy. Drop text. Okay, still trying to get above that. came up to 36.75, so at the top of the bull zone. I mean the top control CPR. Trying to push it again. There we go. See if I can get a close above that. There we go. Oh, I need to change that. I'm going to wait for it to come down. I need it to come down to at least the 8, somewhere around here for right now. Okay, we're just looking for longs. That's all I'm looking for. See if we can come down. Good push-ups. We're up 19 points, 20 points now on ES. double Y. Oh, there we go. All right, I think I got it now. Whew. There we go, a little better. I'll get these guys lined up, but at least we're closer now. Still waiting for a little move down. I think I'll wait, just continue to wait. Kind of try to be patient. Jolts missed. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look like it was much of an impact. Okay, so on the 818 system, I need to come down to at least the 8 or the 18 to take a trade. So ideally, what I'm looking for is like a little pullback. You know, in hindsight, I was probably busy doing something else, but that was probably the play right there. Got a little flag, bam, bust up. Now I'm just waiting for another something. I'll go to a 1 minute chart and look at that and see if I can see anything. Now we're just going to get strong push up. It's all right though. We'll get it. They'll come back. 3 minute. Yeah, like 1 minute. Coming up on new session high again. See if I can get the Qs to come back down to 522.60. That would be a nice little potential entry. Up, up, and away. Well, it was the perfect setup. We came in somewhat flat at the open and just flew right on up. Damn it. But as Michael would tell me, John, better off wishing we were in a trade than being in a trade and wishing we weren't. Morning ravine. May not get a pullback. Shit. May just go straight up. Yep. Trading ES. Doing a little change up. Thought I might need to get back to little basics. Because NQ's just been kicking my butt, so I figured, well, I can't keep doing the same thing. Expect a different outcome. You know, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be playing oil, I'd be playing ES. So I thought, well, let me switch over to ES and see how it goes today. But now I gotta wait for a little pullback. Maybe this is it. Oh shit. Come on, baby. Okay. I'll leave that candle to finish out first. Got up to 55 roughly. And I believe I was looking for right in here, right around 68. You know, this is where the original opening range came from, ES, right? So should have probably played that breakout in hindsight. It's been a long time since I traded ES. Well, I was hoping for 522.60, I think. 522.61, I got a line. If we can get everything to kind of flag, do a little flag in here, maybe drop down a little bit, I can get some entries. But taking a little slower pace today. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I'd like to come down a little bit further. Right around 45. 45 would be a good number. 60, 45 that is, or 37 would be better. Around 38. That would be the 18 EMA. But IWM's not giving really much. Just got one red candle. The last two. SPY's doing a little zigzag, but it looks like it's getting ready to bust up. If we get back above 54.75 session high, I will take the long. I'll take that bust, that breakout. Don't like it, but that's the only way I can see getting in. I mean, if we're not going to retrace, I mean, SPY's kind of giving me a little flag, but it can go up to 602.05. We're at 600, so that's another couple bucks. So it's worth something. I would like Qs to come down, like I said, to 61. If we can come down with that flag, come down there, bounce, that would be probably a good entry for a long. And let me see, let's do a 15-minute chart. Yeah, because then we got 531.42. Actually, you got to get above 526, 527 first. But on the Qs. Let's go back to 2 minute. There we go. You got a little flag going on NQ. Get to it. See what I can do here. I think I probably would have preferred the breakout. Come on, baby, go. Yeah. Had to take out that little break on the wedge, on that, or not wedge, but the little trend. I mean, it wasn't much. Okay, my game plan today is $300, so I will, that'll be basically 6 points. Even though I think we're going to go higher, if I get that, I'll take it. Actually need to change. Let's see. CloudBot. Oh, no, I don't. It's actually in the stream. Oh. The resets for Apex are actually $40. No coupon needed. You tell me now we're going to get a pullback? Come on now. Now they're going to bring it back to the 8 EMA? I still continue to get out where I should be getting in and getting in where I should be getting out. Now we got a little flag going on NQ. Yeah. Let me watch NQ also. Got a nice strong move on NQ, boy. Nice strong move on NQ. Up 220, 230 total. All right, so the 18 moved up, actually caught up with price. Could be with that sideways action, just letting things catch up. See if we can get up to 61. That's about what I need to get to my target. See if we can get back above 55. Let's see, I got any 5-minute gaps? Yep. Yep, all the way up. 43 would be the ideal entry. I'm going to get taken out here. Feel like I'm back in a basketball game or something. I can't buy a bucket. I actually didn't mean to do that. painful. Okay. Just wait for it to play out now. $252. Thing about it is, I don't know if I could take it. This is killing me. But maybe this is what I needed. I need to just slow motion trades. It's not that slow motion, but yeah, I like that trade, Gary. IWN 225 calls, huh? IWM. Here we go. For Friday close. So you're playing Fridays? The 7th? Oh, looking for Friday's close. Not here it is in today's options. Yeah. No, it was a good play. I mean, it looked like a good play. Oh, took the putts. I took one off there. Let's see what happens. Well, we're above IB on NQ. We were, let's say, 63, went up to 80. Can't get taken out here. Come on, get back up there. 58. See if we can hold that EMA. Okay, taken out. Everyone's getting a little pullback here, looks like. Yep, got a little bit of a pullback, so it's a good out. See if we can come down to about 48 and see what happens, see what kind of reaction we get. Almost jumped in down here 50. Well, 51, 50. But thought, nah, let me just wait and see what happens here. I need IWM to come back a little bit. Okay, getting a little pullback looks like in most places. Come on down to 49. Let's go. 49. Oh, I'm on NQ there. How much time we got left? You can see 7:52, so 10:52. So I have 8 more minutes on the 15s. Fifteens have not made a lower low or anything else on the previous candle, so they're just could be playing games here. Let's see where's he is. Yep. ES would have to drop below 46, so okay. Well, this little guy here is a 1 minute. See if we can close that. I would like to come down to like this guy, ideally. But that might be asking quite a bit. You got to get out. All right, there was that move up. Damn it. I don't know how to turn that off. Orders. Oh, notifications. There we go. faked me out. It may have. Come back and retest. That's 300. That's probably a little steep. Gosh, damn it. Yep, didn't trust it. Gosh. All right, came down to that prior gap, filled or hit it, did a little bouncy. Let's see if they want to close that below. $15 still got to get below 46.50 for a 15-minute short. All right, we came down to 49. That's what I asked it to do. That'll be my stop. See if we can get a little pop above 56. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Okay, took one off. Come on, baby, let's go. Wake up, everybody, come on. I love that horn. Come on, Gary. See if we can hold above IB here. I really don't like to be right there, but oops. Come on, baby. Let's go. Got a gap fill at 56.50. There we go. Filled that, then some. If it come back down, I'll take it out. Let's see, 57, 7 points, 350. Yeah. Won't quite get to me my target, but so right here, 6 points. That would get me there. If we can get to 65, that'll get me where I want to be. I just started thinking, man, how could people play ES, man? It's just killing me. But it's a good way for me to get back. I guess it'd be better if I had 2 contracts. It would speed the process up a little bit. It's already 11. Twice as much fun. Come on, Michael. China to impose. Oh, that was. Oh, who knows how old that was. Zelensky, my team had contact with U.S. Representative on Ukraine Kellogg on Monday, National Security Advisor Waltz on Tuesday. What are they planning? Well, seeing if we can get up to 65. If we get up to 62, 63, I'll try to lock in 60. I know, brother, I know. It's so boring. Are you playing the Qs or the ES? Probably playing NQ, which is fine. Let me see. Oh, not new project. Cancel that. Modernizing. Come on, baby. Give me a win. Need a win. Ravine, what are you doing? What are you playing? Are you still here? Probably gone. Ravine. Ravine. Come on, man. All right. See what we can do. We need a nice little punch up and bring all the moving averages with it. I wish I got 49. I'd be out of this mess. I asked for it and I got it, and then I didn't take it. We're above IB. How did NQ do on IB? You still playing with it? NQ. Gosh darn it. Yep, still trying to get above it. I always like to at least get, like, especially on ES, at least get like one tick or two ticks. That way, at least you pay for the trade. On ES, it's a little easier, 1 point. All right, 31 seconds on this 3 minute. I'm going to just go up 2 ticks. I don't like it, but I at least want to pay for the trade. Come on, baby. Got 4 wicks in a row there. I need one of these to push up. Got a new 15 minute coming out on NQ. NQ's got to get above IB at 663.50. But we're just not going anywhere. We're just standing still. Even NQ. I mean, it's at 630 to 660. 30-point range there. That, that means you punch up above 662, 663 and game on. All right. This is what I like to see, like something like this, go like that, get right on the bodies. And I'll get rid of these guys, get rid of these guys, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Say, come on, baby, go. This is like there used to be the old, back in the day where, man, you got 2 points on ES or 4 points on ES, and ooh, you were making some money. Your little $100. Go holla. Like I'm getting delirious, getting tired. Come on, 59. I'm going to say 59 is my sanctuary. 1 point. That's all I'm giving that sucker. I probably should stay back where I was. Huh? Come on, baby. Get me in the green. Just fly on up. Fly up to 65. And then I got to work on another account, the next account. It's like, come on. I was kind of thinking I'd be done by now. But I guess if you don't take the trades in the morning, you can't get there. Right? I mean, we had a couple nice little trend breaks right there. Yeah. I don't know how I would have to trade this one. I should have traded it this way. Because you just can't really get an angle, unless you do something like that, and that really doesn't work. So, unless you guys just got to go out flat, I guess. Same with these guys. I mean, you got basically this going across, so that's should act as a little bit of support, I would think. I'm going to take it. Actually, I'm supposed to be 2 candles. I think the rule is you're 2 candles away. So you should be right there. 2 full candles. So when this one closes in 2 minutes, 22 seconds, you can do a lot of things. Let's see, 75.50. I need to be at least there. But I think the rule is 2 candles behind current price. Unfortunately, that's way down. That's basically my entry. So, it's all right. Small wins. Because small wins will lead to big wins eventually. And I'm just trying to get out of the rut that I'm in. There's a good chance we come down here to 57. We'll open that up a little bit. Come on. Yep, there's the drop. Took me out just like that. So that's the problem. That's where you want to be entered. You want to be entered right there. At 57.25. And I'm going to get in at 59. I'm going to be too late. All right, if I can grab like $100 or something, I'll lock it in. Come on, give me 50. There we go. There we go. Push it up. Give me some highs. See, pull back to the 8. It's a good play. It would have been a good play. I'll get a little more aggressive here. All right, see if we can get a lock above 61 there. But anyway, see, by keeping your price or your stop 2 points or 2 candles below, my stop should have been IB. Basically where I entered. And I would still be in this trade. Entry is always the most difficult part of any trade. Yeah, come on back down. 58. I might come down a little further this time. I got ES coming down a little bit. All right. I think we'll switch over to NQ. I can't take it much more. That was a nice opening range break right there. Minute. We're just kind of flagging out. Doesn't seem to want to get above IB. 663.
Connection lost.
Uh-oh. I've been getting a lot of drops the last couple days. I'm not sure why. I'm going to keep an eye on ES. I kind of like playing it, even though it was boring. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oops, wrong ES. You know. Just playing, I was playing ES and it was killing me. But it's not a bad play. I should have been a little more attentive. I was trying to do too many things. How are you doing? And Q's nice little play up. This could be a IB trade. Let's see, where are we at? Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play this one. Get rid of that one. See if we can get a push up through IB. I don't know. I'd like to see a little more, oh, there we go, a little more movement up and back. Come on, push up. See if I can get 10 points there. There we go. All right. Not a bad play. $5 and 10 left me a little bit short of my goal of 300. But got me close. We got a resistance at 680 on NQ. We already hit it this morning, got pretty darn close to it. A high, anyway, it's 680, we hit it. Maybe they got enough Momo to keep it going. Yep. See if we can, if I can get a little push up. Come on, baby. Oh, playing the wrong ones. Darn it. work out too well for me. All right, back to IB there. See if it'll hold it. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Huh. Market only. Well, I think that IB play was probably not a bad one. Come on, get up there. Oh, that's why. Playing 5-pointer, that's why. All right, back to IB. Doesn't want to hold, doesn't look like. What did we get there? 24 points last time. Let's see. Well, this is what I was looking for earlier. What's the 5-minute say? All right, so we just pretty much came back at 60 and 63 to close that 5-minute gap, but only got a minute left. I like it when they're about 3 minutes. So it tells me we could keep on coming down a little bit. What's 15 say? 15 says I'm new and I can play around. Okay. I'll try the long. What is that stop? 63. So right now it's only 4 points. Come on, stay up there. All right, see if I can get a quick 10 here. Nope. Now we got 9 seconds, 17 seconds. On the 5, she wants to close red for whatever reason. All right, ES got up to 67. Man, what kind of crap I got up here? There we go. All right, busting back up to that prior support at 80. See if we can hold. That retest at 63 was good. Five minutes pushing up. 15 is right there. 6 minutes to go. Looks like it's going to be a nice green 15-minute candle. Oops, I think I'll take this long if I can. Come on down to 77, I can drop it down. Come on. Got a little gap fill there. Oh no, the 1 minute's been closed. Come on, push it up. Push that session up. There you go. A little higher. Come on. Yeah. Went to my favorite number, 93. Should have just took it. That's all right. Not up much. 3:30, I'm going to call it quits. I got website stuff to do, and Yeah. Workout to get in. A lot of good stuff. Okay. Maybe I'll start out with DS in the morning, just for a few minutes, and then switch over to NQ. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't quite get to my target. That's all right. I'm good. My goal was to be green today. I've accomplished that ever so slightly. And move on. Start building on something. At least I got something to build on. Because it's been a crappy 3 months. Well, not every day's been crappy, but most of them. So I'm gonna just take it slow and keep on building. As they say, there's an old saying: if you can't win $50, or you can't, what is it? You can't win 50 and stop trading for the day. There's no way you're going to get 500 a day. There's no way you're going to get 5,000 a day. So I'm going to say I'm good enough. I'll wait till tomorrow. Try to continue on all week with $300 targets. Might not get them every day. Maybe I will. And continue to build. Yeah, man. Thanks. Lewis. Thank you. And then try to build back up to be the trader that I know I am. So I got to work on my things a little bit. I'm going to move session high, move it out over here. IB, move it out over here. There's a couple things I'm going to do. Clean things up. I got it working on NQ or ES and NQ. Doesn't matter what it's on. So I like that. And we'll go from there. All right, you guys have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully I can build up on these guys to get them up into the $500 a day trader. Ultimately, that's my goal, is to get back to 500 a day on each account. So, yep, thank you, Jason, Louis, Michael, Income Trader, Gary, Ravine. I don't think you're around. I think he left, but thank you. And Coveper. Thanks for staying around. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.
Riding the lightning of a million screams, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rise and let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Sweating each second in the digital glow. Markets wild, riding highs, riding lows. Futures unfolding like a thunderstorm show. Let that profit rain, let me feel it flow. NASDAQ dreamers don't give up, no way. Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play. Fibonacci's wisdom, show us the way. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the
Got to get the mojo back.
Price charts got us every single day. Money on the line, no time to play.